You can never achieve success by yourself. You need other people to become successful. But at the same time, the way you deal with other people, the way you interact with them can sabotage your success. And in fact, in this video, I want to share with you 3 things that can be sabotaging your success right now. Hi everyone, Zoe from Cameroon here. Always a pleasure to be your host. Welcome to this new video. Here we share nuggets to help us achieve success, because we strongly believe that success is more than just acquiring material possessions or accumulating a lot of money. We strongly believe also that success is about fulfilling the intention of our creation. And as I was telling you in the beginning of this video, you will never achieve success without the help of other people. You need other people to become successful. You need people to believe in you. You need people to support you. You need people to motivate you. You need people to found your project. You need people to get along with you. You need people to be with you, to push you. You can never do it or make it by yourself. But at the same time, I want you to know that the way you deal with people, the way you look at people, the way you interact with them can be sabotaging your success right now. And I want to give you 3 things that I want you to consider if you don't want to be a failure, or if you don't want to fail, because you want to make it, you want to succeed in life. The first thing is trying to get the results of someone who is 10 years ahead of you. And I'm seeing it all over the place on social media. People frustrated because they are trying to have the same results of someone who has been in the business for 10 years, for 15 years, for 20 years. How in the world can you have the same mastery? How in the world can you have the same results? Or how in the world, in the beginning of your journey, you can have the same performance? It's not possible. And you have to get used to that. You have to make peace with that. It is not about you being a failure because you don't have the same result. It's just a fact. It's just life. You can never have, or it will be difficult for you in the beginning of your journey to have the same amount of money, the same impact, the same mastery, the same level of performance as someone who is 10 years, 15 years, or 20 years ahead of you. And many people are frustrated. Many people are looking at themselves as failures because they are trying to get the same results of someone practicing, involved in that game, in that business, in that craft many years ahead of them. And it will destroy you. You are not a failure because you don't have the same result as someone who is ahead of you, or someone who has many years ahead of you. You are not a failure. It's just a fact. It's just life. You have to get over that. You have to make peace with that, and you have to work yourself to progress, to grow, knowing that one day you will get the same result, you will have the same mastery, and you have the same level of performance. That is the first thing I wanted to share with you. The second thing I want you to consider is trying to please people. It's good to have the advice of other people. It's good to listen to other people, but you cannot be everything to everyone. You cannot please everyone. At a moment of your life, you have to be willing to go by yourself, to believe in your ideas, to believe in the fact that you also can think by yourself and to go by yourself, or to go after your idea. You know, it is very important, because especially for us who are after not just redefining the true meaning of success, but after living a successful, a meaningful, a happy life, we have to understand that many people around us do not see eye to eye with us. We do not have the same mindset. We do not have the same perspective. And many people will try to discourage us. Who do you think you are? No one in your family ever achieved this, or no one in this environment ever tried to achieve it. Who told you that you can succeed in this kind of endeavor? Who told you that you can succeed in this kind of craft? Who told you that you can be successful? Who told you that you can make an impact? Forget about that. Many people will try to discourage you because they are coming from a place of insecurity, of failure, of poor mindset, of poor self-love, poor self-concept, and poor self-esteem. But you have to understand that you are not here to please everyone. Many people will not agree with you. Many people will not be pleased with the fact that you are going after your dream instead, for example, of getting a job, instead of, for example, of securing your future by having a decent job that will give you money. But I want to tell you that you have to know, if you want to become successful, that it is dangerous to try to please everyone. You are not here to please everyone. When you will succeed, all of them will be happy. But at the beginning of your journey, you have to understand that you are not here to please everyone. If what you are doing, you strongly believe that it is your calling, it is your purpose, it is your passion, and you are using that to serve people with love and excellence, and it will change their lives and your life as well, and you strongly believe that God placed that in your mind, in your heart to accomplish, then I tell you, go. You are not here to please everyone. The third thing I want you to consider that can be sabotaging your success is trying to be someone else. And also that I'm seeing it all around, all over the place. People, instead of getting inspiration from a mentor or a guru or someone who succeeded in a specific domain, they try to imitate them. Trying to be someone else is destructive, because you will never make it. You will never succeed in being someone else. People are frustrated because they want to be someone else, and when they are not succeeding of being that person, they are frustrated. You will never achieve success. You will never fulfill your purpose. You will never release your potential. You will never live your passion. You will never make an impact and make a fortune by trying to be someone else. The market and the world love authentic people. There is power in authenticity. You are good as you are. You have greatness in you, and your uniqueness is your superpower. Trying to be someone else is destructive. It will destroy your success. You will never achieve something great. You can start succeeding, or you can start having some good results in the beginning, but you cannot keep that pace. It is not sustainable. Trying to be someone else will never help you live that successful and meaningful life you deserve. You have to understand that. Forget about trying to be someone else. Be you. Do you. Express yourself. Find your uniqueness and serve your uniqueness. Share your story. The world needs you. The world needs more authentic people, not fake ones who are trying to be someone else. The world needs your story. The world needs your perspective. The world needs your book. The world needs your product. That is the truth. You are more powerful, you are more impactful, or you will have more opportunities to make money by being you, by sharing you, by expressing yourself, by manifesting your personal identity. Don't try to be someone else. They are succeeding because they are themselves. They are not trying to be other people. You have to be comfortable comfortable with who you are, to be comfortable with your uniqueness, with your story, with your background. All of that are your superpowers. These are the three things I wanted you to consider that can be sabotaging your success. Trying to get the results of someone who is 10 years ahead of you, trying to please everyone, and trying to be someone else. Hope you've got some value from this video. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel. It was a pleasure to be your host. Like this video, share it with people you know may need this kind of content. And as I usually say, it was Zoe from Cameroon, and I wish you success.